on, dude. You got it. Oh, yes, Terminator.
Yes, Terminator.
They're coming that way.
Save his life. Save his life, bro.
There's a whole squad.
Saw, dude. Saw. Hi, what's up? Takanaka. How are you? Dude. Very exciting times ahead. Very, very exciting times ahead. Mate, I'm buzzing a little bit. Just a little bit. Multiple reasons I'll get into once we actually start the stream. But, yeah, today was a great day. It's been a great weekend. Things have been going well. Yeah, hopefully I will give you all an update on things very shortly. Apologies, first of all, for me being like half an hour late because I was out canvassing and we are going to continue to do some of that work. We are in like the final stretch before the election. There's less than 2 weeks away. And basically I'm just going to be out all the time trying to promote and I say promote, but yeah, Kyle for president. Dear God, no, nothing. No. We keep it local. We're locally, yeah. Beyond that, probably not, to be honest. But anyways, let's run the intro. I will catch you all in just a little bit. Enjoy the intro.
Yo, you already know who it is. It's Cold Carrot, back with another stream. Dreaming every day, here with Celie and my bae. Yes, you know I'm going in when I play and video games are my passion. Okay, I'm here to entertain, play some games, be humane. And each time that you watch the stream, you know won't be the same. Cause we're all about variety and building our society. No need to have anxiety, cause there's no one quite as fly as we. Get hyperactive, talk chat, interactive, entertainment, that's what I give. You're the one I wanna be with. You sound effects in chat, you sound effects in chat, you sound effects in chat. So where my 24's at? Go wubba lubba dub dub. We know how to deal with crowds. I appreciate if you dropped us up and join the 24 Carat Club. Welcome to the Gold Carrot Show. Say where my 24's at? Join the 24 Carat Club. 24 Carat Club. 24 Carat Club. Join the 24 Carat Club. 24 Carat Club. Carat Club. To the Gold Carrot Show. Say where my 24's at? Carrot Show.
This is so bad. Hey, where my 24's at? What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. I hope you're well and looking forward to chilling out. And yeah, WTF? Where's your hair? It's all here, my guy. What do you mean? It's all here. You see? It's great. I love when people are like, what? How does that even work? My bad. Did you think I shaved it? No, you're fine. It's all still there. Just a little tied up, that's all. I have so much to do. So, first of all, I should probably order food. Or else I'm gonna be starving. Move Simon's clothes out the way. Cool, thank you. Let me do the thing on Discord, which I totally forgot to do. Okay, close that. This is all fine. We can minimize this. minimize this too. How was everyone's day? How has everyone been? Excuse me. My day was fantastic. Thank you for asking. It was super cool, actually. So one thing we're going to do now, I am working on a video for essentially the whole of Bromley Green Party. I'm low-key just like, screw it, we'll dox ourselves because it will be, the news is basically out that I'm running for my local wards. So I've basically doxed myself as much as I can. So it doesn't really matter. Hey, what's up, Nara? So because the campaign, like everyone in the campaign requires this video to go out, basically. It's a video of all the candidates. I'm going to focus on working on that. Normally, obviously, we would game. I think I will leave like an hour for gaming, possibly, but this video is pretty urgent and also very important because a lot of these candidates have no other, what's it called? 105 months. Holy crap. Thanks, Nara. I appreciate that. Would you like a hype? I haven't done a hype forever.
105 septillion, 105 sextillion, 105
sextillion,
quintillion,
quintillion,
105
quadrillion,
105 trillion,
trillion,
105 billion,
billion,
105
million,
105
thousand,
105
hundred. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. Would you like a hype? Let me know. Let me know now or forever hold your peace. I almost would like to hype for you. What hype would you like? I almost would like to share the editing of this video, but I'm also like, this is there's gonna be bloopers and stuff, so I'll probably I don't know. I can go into like a co-working mode. Give me the OG hype. You love the OG hype because it's OG. It throws you back. Let's see if this works. Fiber, how are you? Thank you so much for the subby wubby. I saw your message on Discord. Are you trying to give me a free game or something? Do think twice. How have you been, Fiber? Higher than the ceiling. Oh baby, it's the ultimate feeling. Gifted, feeling so gifted. What was I going to do? I was gonna do... Let's do the Discord go live, because I still have not put the Discord go live message. Y'all are crazy. You're really close to a hype train. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. Where is Discord? Why is Discord not opening? Someone tell me, please. Okay, it is open. It's just being weird. Kind of space. Cool, there we go. What game? Nocturnal, right? And you saw it in my wish list, and it's free to keep. Let me double check, because I don't remember this game. Feeling... Nocturnal 2? Is that it? I see a demo. Yeah, this did look cool. Why is it free to keep? What's the catch? Sugar, you get so high, fly. Yeah. It's free until... Oh, okay. Well, sure. How do you get it then? No. Oh, I see. The first one is because it's like... Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. I see it. Did I wishlist this game? Really? Okay. I'm kind of surprised. Or did I wishlist the second one? I mean, I'll get it. Why not? I won't say no to a free game. Cool. Let's do the OG hype. Did I press enter? I did press enter on Discord. Yes. Okay, cool. On the little friends who play widget? Oh, okay. Then sure. Great. Perfect. I don't recall seeing this game, but it looks cool. Hype, and then we're gonna get into editing because, like I said, this video is like low-key super important for everyone. I've made a lot of traction already. There's just a couple more things I need to put in. Getting music, doing the outro as well, and then that's it basically. Fine. This club's radioactive. Hype. It's been forever since I've done hypes. Here we go. Thanks for the bits. 300. Thanks, Takanaka. Appreciate you. What is this hype called? Oh, here we go. I found it. Let's go. My DJ, you'll get on the case. Hey, oh, let's hype it up, okay? Oh, who's the man with the wickedest sound? Ha, wickedest sound. Hey, yeah, let's go, get hyper. Hey, get hyper. You love to see it. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. You're on at last. Sorry. Yes, I'm very late. I'm super late. Thank you again, Nara, for the sub. I appreciate you. Creep 667 you, sir. How dare you? What are we doing? We are going to be editing. I have a co-working scene. I think it's this one. Yes, it is this one. So we'll do it for an hour. I'm just going to play music and leave you on this scene. What's up? Orion, the Arctic Fox. Co-working? There we go. No, not co-worker. Maybe it's co-working is what I need. Co-working and studying. There we go. So I'm going to focus on editing mostly. Let's just do timer, right? Whoops, not timer. Time has started. I might do 2. Really? How come? I'm sorry to hear that, Ollie. I have a thing. I don't know. Well, actually, it's not even going to work effectively. What music am I feeling? I'm feeling my playlist of video game music mostly. If anyone has work to do, highly unlikely on a Sunday evening, then join me. But yeah, if you don't understand if this ain't your thing, you are good. Well, you're always working, Reese. Like, bruh, take a break, man. I'm working in 13 minutes. Okay, well, let's get to work together. Do you guys want a sneak peek? No, I won't sneak peek the video. I will show you once it's done. Not my own work. Well, actual stuff for what? Why are you working on the weekends? It's the weekend, sir. Have a break. Take a break. So I'm gonna get the drone footage off. Look at this tiny little SD card. No, I don't think I'm doing this right. I need a bigger one. Oh, 1 second. I've completely forgotten how to read off this tiny SD card, micro SD card. Ah, here we go. I've got the adapter. I found it. I sent over my perspective profile. Okay. Fair enough. I'm sorry to hear that, Ollie. Shit, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Your relationship? I cannot keep up with you. Are you in a new relationship? Yeah, that's fair too. Okay, it is working. Let's import this footage. A few months back. Did you tell me about this? I think you did, but I struggle to keep up with you. I'm sorry there are issues. Hopefully they get resolved. I mean, I will give you this if it's any consolation. Yeah, I do recall you telling me. If it's any consolation, every single relationship, you will have bumps, you will have issues. The strongest relationships, work through them however you can, basically. Obviously, there's limits to these things, but try to work through it if you can, is what I would say. I'm looking for this to import. Here we go. Okay, that's confusing. That's why. Cool. Here we go. So hard to find a decent apartment. Yeah. Cost of living is real literally everywhere, to be honest. What are these? Can I view these? I'm curious what these other ones are. Sorry, I'm importing the footage. I can give you a before snippet, I guess. Did I get myself a drone license? So, because this one, although... Don't talk to me about this, Reese. You're going to get me in trouble. Basically, I don't need a license. I will say that. But let's not dive into it any further. Rated to the max, indeed. What's up, Aaron? No, what do I want? Editing videos. Here we go. Green Party. Promo video. I'll make a new folder, drone footage, even though it's just going to be like one video I'm dragging in. I want to show you guys and see what you think. I also need help selecting music for this video, so Aaron, you might be low-key goated for this, but I'm also worried about copyright, so yeah, that's going to be annoying to deal with. I've imported them to the wrong folder, but that's okay. Yep, completely the wrong folder, right? Yeah, we'll see. Imported to Green Party. So can I refresh this? Thanks. Appreciate it, Ollie. I think it looks better on stream than in... Well, not better on stream than in real life, but I actually can, like, see, which is nice. Where is this folder? Green Party. Oh, I've put it in. Yeah, I've put this completely in the wrong place. Also, I've got recorded like old drone footage, which is so funny. This is in pictures. I think I've imported to the wrong place. Pictures, Green Party. Here we go. I found it. I found the stuff. We can review my old footage. Cut. Drone footage, paste. Cool. Sorted. Okay. What were you saying? Imagining with Kevin. I don't even know who Kevin McClidian is. Not McClidian. McLeod? McLeod? I've never heard of them. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't even know who you talking about. Let's get a new folder, new bin. Drone footage. I need to sort my posture out. Drone footage, import that into here. Won't need all of it, but there's some other shots. And technically that's still kind of around Bromley, so you know what? I'll use it. What is this stuff? Yo, that shot was so cool. Oh, wow. That's a great shot too. Wait, sorry. Frick. I want to show you guys, but none of this is ready. Pretty much any generic background music for a game such YouTube video. I think, okay, right. Because I think I know exactly the type of music you're talking about. The stuff you hear all the time. Is it royalty free? Yeah, let me hear popular songs, investigations, comedy scoring. But what music would work though? Let's hear. You hear this all the time on YouTube, don't you? Okay, let's see what else he's got. I love this. I'm not gonna use that. That would be hilarious. Oh god. Everyone knows this. Imagine this for the video. That'd be crazy, man. Where's the rest of it? I wanna hear all, like, he's got so many. What's that one? This is Sneaky Stitch. Weasel Faster. That's hilarious. I don't know that one. Hall of the Mountain King. Everyone knows Hall of the Mountain King. Tempting. I did even consider that song. There we go. Ugh, I hate it here. Oh my god. This is actually used in... Isn't this used in... No, is it used in... What's it called? Dude, you hear this all the time. This has 20 million views. Okay, you're distracting the hell out of me. Anyways. I don't think I have used... Actually, no, I have. I have used it for one of my videos, I think. Which is so funny. Every single Minecraft YouTuber ever, yeah, YouTube video. For sure. Where's this timeline? Okay, I need to select it. There we go. You guys are going to be able to hear this. And I don't know if I want you to. Well, then again... I need to fix some audio. There's a few things where I need to fix up like that. And I'm also going to change the style of the subtitles. Okay, let me screw it. You're gonna get a sneak peek, and everyone can look at it in the future next time. Thanks for the lurk, Arctic. You're choosing the worst time to lurk. You're gonna miss the video, which we're working on right now. Remind me later. Okay, hold display capture, please. Change the properties. Just gonna vibe, no worries. No worries, Mimi. There we go. Okay. First draft. You get to see it from the beginning.
Too many people in Bromley feel unheard.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond.
I want to fix this as we go because I'm already like there's so much wrong already, but not wrong, but I want to use these shots to put the drone shots in, and we just got them. Like, dude, look at these drone shots. This was from what's it called? This is from the intro. That's so funny. This is so bad. No one quite as fly as we. I'm dead. But this shot is actually like really cool. I don't know what I was gonna use this for. Oh wait, I did already. I used this for it was the Corsair. The Corsair thing. I'm gonna use this shot because holy, this shot is freaking cool. Like, I didn't realize how cool that shot is. So when you say across Crystal Palace, I'm gonna drop this shot in. I just want to yeah, honestly, that's great. That's already great. I might speed it up, but that will be great. There's no audio, which is perfect. We'll speed this up.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond.
And then this shot, because I mean this shot, this is actually from the same place, but you genuinely can't really tell where this is anyways. And I need this music ASAP. I don't know what the vibe is gonna be, but I need a vibe.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond. Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond. Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond.
Let me cut that, Orpington.
Across Palace,
Yeah.
Orpington, Bromley.
I feel like I need one more drone shot to work with this. I mean, that also works. This footage could work. It's zoomed in though, so the quality is not as good. But we could use like this pan shot. Yeah, let's use this. Come in a man I need. Oh mate, I'm addicted to what's it called? Go enjoy work, Takanaka. I appreciate you. I would love to have like Olivia Dean. Olivia Dean's like low-key. Where's she from again? I want to see where is she from. Where is she from? She is from South London, I want to say. No, she's not. Okay. Jamaican Guyanese, I love it. I mean, she is a Londoner, and man, I need instrumental. I feel like this could work super well. Let's see. But copyright. Although this is like a karaoke version, which is okay. Have her in the video? No. I mean, karaoke versions can work fine, I think. Ah, Simon's calling. Oh my god. Hello. Yeah, I was calling to see if you wanted Chinese. Two hours. 9. Okay, well you can warm it up later. How much do you want? Not how much, what do you want, I guess? Yep. Gosh, yeah, I need to make the rice. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Right. No way. Okay. Well enough. Well done anyways. Right, I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, I need to order Chinese. Well, I would like to. Also, it's quite late by the time it gets here. I meant to order it sooner. I think this music is great. Although, it's obviously a lot better with the vocals. The vocals missing, you can tell the vocals are missing, but it's good
Palace,
still.
Orpington.
It would be a vibe still.
Orpington. Bromley and beyond. We hear the same.
If people are talking, well, exactly. No, that's why I purposely do not want anything with vocals. But I do think it's like a very recognizable vibe. She's also from London, and is quite like upbeat, I think, for sure. I wonder, wait, celebrity musicians that support the Green Party from London. Because really, they need to support the Green Party. Paloma Faith, actually, she is like out there supporting them. So, are there any good Paloma Faith songs that upbeat songs firstly, and then we can find an instrumental? And she's also from Infused Gold, Motown, Trouble with My Baby. What's this song? Can't Rely on You. I don't know this song. I want one of the, like, her older songs. Gold. Trouble with My Baby. What's this song?
You are...
Cry Baby. I mean, this instrumental is already working for me.
Oh, it's okay to be a little broken and beat, but I'm alright with that. There's no reason you got to hide. A real man shows his feelings.
Cool. I mean, that sounds really good. I'm trying to think of any Paloma Faith songs that I know better than this. Gold? What is Gold? I don't really know Paloma. I swear I know some of her songs. Paloma Faith, famous songs. Only love can hurt like this. I swear there's a super famous song by her, but I can't think what it is. This is crazy. Can't rely on you. Never tear us apart. Guilty, maybe? I don't know. I don't know much of Paloma Faith. I really thought I did. I swear there's at least one song that I know by her, but so far I'm proving myself wrong. I might be mixing her up, but wait, changing. Yes, this is the song I know. With Sigma. Yes, this is, I was like, there is at least one song I know with Paloma Faith. This is the song, Changing. She knows a lot of peeps and music. Better you. This ain't real, this ain't cool. And I'm pretty sure Sigma is also from London. Everything is changing. Yeah, they're from Leeds. But you know what? I'm here for it. Paloma's from London. I can't do this anymore. Everything is changing. I know, yeah, you gotta know. This would, I think this is the one, possibly, to be honest. And like, Paloma is an overtly big fan of the Green Party. She's had Zach Polanski on her podcast, and I think she's even planning on going on his podcast as well. So you know what? I'm here for this. That's actually perfect as well. 1 minute and a half is like exactly lines up where the song repeats. Okay, we found the song. This is it. We've got it. I'm well excited actually. We'll try the second time around as well and see if it's any better. Everything is changing, and I know, yeah, you gotta let go. Gotta let go. Let go. I've been here for too long. 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 Here. I've been here. Here we go. I think I've finally been able to do this. I hope here is in London. I don't think people are going to read it too deeply into it. I mean, changing. Like, everything is changing in London. If we want to read deeply into it. Everything is changing politically in London. 100%. I'm just taking the... I mean, you brought up a good point, though. I'm here for it. If we can sell that. People might be like, oh yeah, actually, this makes sense. Oh my god. Well, I'll try and work out how to get this. Like, yeah. Where is, what's it called? Let's try this. It's like nada is working. But anyways, let's do
Across
this.
Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond, we hear the
This part actually can be slowed down because that is like
Bromley and beyond, we hear
perfect. We'll do that. Delete this. I need to fix my hotkeys because it's annoying.
we hear the same concerns every day. People are
struggling with the cost of living.
They're frustrated about unreliable bin collections.
I need to pop in. Do I do that? Yeah. I mean, Hallie is seen later as well, so that's fine. Gosh, I really should not be doxing people as well, but it's fine. She's running as a candidate. All these people are candidates, so their names are out there. Okay, maybe not out there on like Twitch, but we're fine. We're chill. It's nothing to worry about. I had a good shot of bins, which sounds fun. Here we go. This is a shot. I mean, unreliable bin collections. What more do you need? That I think this shot. Yeah, this shot was actually better. I will not include the name of the road, maybe. Although the Sainsbury's sign kind of low-key gives it away already. But that's fine.
Reliable bin collections.
I just need to make that a bit longer. I also need to add
Said about unreliable bin collections.
And pothole.
Unreliable bin collections.
And potholes everywhere.
Okay, let's fix this audio. I can do the names and stuff offline because I genuinely don't want to dox people. And I'm gonna try and get this. I haven't ordered. Sorry, one thing at a time. My brain's getting carried away. Let me order Chinese. Because I'm hungry and I need to eat. Here we go. I found it. Give them a call. And I need to make the rice. God, okay. And also they only take cash. You know what? I'm gonna go with the other place instead. Because, yeah. They only take cash. And I don't have cash right now, so... I'm gonna call Simon back just to let him know, because... Yeah. Sorry, guys. Like their percent. That would be sick, actually, Reese. We should do that. We should make it all in the style of Persona. Oh, yeah. Do I have their number? I do. I have their number saved in my phone. I love it here. Salt and pepper tofu. Tofu curry. Vegetable chow mein. Sun sings. I've lost the menu. I found the menu. Um. Not vice dishes. Hey, how's everyone's week been? And weekend? Here we go. That's what I want. Yeah, I'll just get that. I did call him, but YOLO. Okay, I'm gonna mute guys whilst I order. Just enjoy the music, innit? Just wanna go, yeah, I feel you. Hello, test. Oh, you guys can still hear me. Now you Food is ordered. Okay. Let's continue with this. Oopsie, I'm saving the wrong thing. I want to sort this audio out. So this is... The really awkward thing is I got these new microphones, but I have to like sync up the recording footage, which is really annoying. Let me pause. I think all of these were broken anyways, actually. Let's see if this will sync up okay.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. And potholes everywhere.
Let's see if this syncs up with this. Oh. Okay, no, that's fine.
Unreliable bin
We can get rid of this.
Unreliable bin collections.
And potholes everywhere.
Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't sync up, so I'm gonna have to use the last clip that we filmed, which is not the end of the world. Where is that? Here it is.
And potholes everywhere.
Why did he do it so close? I think this is the only one where it lines up, which is really annoying.
And potholes everywhere.
That's so dumb. But it's fine. You know what? We're here for it. It's fine.
And potholes everywhere.
Okay, that does line up perfectly at least. So I'm gonna do this.
And potholes everywhere.
I mean, it's like, what's the difference?
And potholes everywhere.
To be fair, it sounds a lot better with this mic.
And potholes everywhere.
Okay, yeah, it sounds a lot better with that mic actually. So we'll get rid of that. We'll bring this in. And then I will need to bring it up to this track actually.
Unreliable bin collections.
And potholes everywhere.
I need to move this along slightly, and potholes everywhere, innit, bruv? Potholes everywhere. We can move that to here. And then
and potholes.
I actually need to change the style of the subtitles too, but that's okay. We'll get back to that. I wish it worked with this, but it unfortunately doesn't.
And potholes everywhere.
I mean, this is possible. What do we prefer, actually? Do we prefer this top one?
And potholes everywhere.
Or do we prefer this one?
And potholes everywhere.
The annoying thing is, it's not perfectly synced up with this, and I really wish it was.
And potholes everywhere.
To be fair, the and...
Potholes everywhere.
It's not that bad, like, you can't really tell.
And potholes everywhere.
That actually could pass, I think. And I think I prefer the shot where it's further away.
And potholes everywhere.
They want
Yeah, that's like way too like this is gonna be
Everywhere.
full screen on someone's phone and it looks terrible. I hate it. So yeah, we're gonna stick with this, and I actually like more how the camera moves here,
And potholes everywhere.
and we can move it a bit sooner, I think. Wait, if I do that, yeah, then I want to move this along like that.
And potholes everywhere. And potholes everywhere.
Okay, and I need to fix the audio. I need to look up how to fix audio so it comes out of both ears, because right now it's only coming out of one ear. How to make audio come out both ears. DaVinci Resolve. I've looked at this before. Clip attributes in the audio tab. Pan. Is it pan? Format stereo. Select clip attributes. Audio stereo. Set both left and right sources. What does that do?
Potholes everywhere.
Amazing.
And potholes everywhere.
They want
Nice. Okay, cool. Do. And then we can move this along. There's only that tiny gap, so maybe I split this and move it down.
And potholes.
Only issue is this is way too loud, so I need to move this up to here.
And potholes everywhere.
Oh my god, the hair. No. What do you mean no? It's still there, man. What do you mean no? Don't be like that.
And potholes everywhere.
Oh, I've messed that up. Okay. Oh shit, he can tell. He was like, oh damn. The presidential cut. Don't be like that.
Unreliable bin collections.
Pothole.
Hey, yeah. Just do this clip, please. There we go.
And potholes everywhere.
they want
Have you been, Sonic? Sorry, this is really random. I am doing a cut, like, for campaigning, like a political campaign, basically.
Everywhere.
they want safer streets.
Better support for young.
And I need to fix the audio here. Clip attributes, audio, embedded channel there, one, and then also move it up so it's not blaringly loud. My god. Huh? What happened there? Oh, I've done the wrong. That must be the wrong thing. Okay, so make them both two like that.
Better support for young people.
And community
For streets.
Got back from Finland. Yo, Finland's lit, isn't it? Have I been? I don't think I've ever been, but like, I imagine it's pretty lit, to be fair.
Collections.
And potholes everywhere.
They want safer streets.
Better support for young people.
and community spaces that actually bring people together.
Cold as hell, I can imagine.
and community spaces that actually bring people together.
Most of all, people
Together.
most of
I need to fix. I actually think I need to redo the subs because they're going too fast, I think. I don't know if I'm able to change the track. I don't think I am, really. Oh, here we go. Min duration. Max CPS. I don't even know what that is. Max line length. I might need to do subs later because they're not coming out how I thought they would.
Struggling with the cost of living.
They're frustrated about unreliable bin collections.
Living.
They're frustrated.
Of living.
They're They're frustrated about unreliable bin collection.
Sure, we'll leave it like this. I can't wait for this food. I'm like low-key starving. Did I fix this?
Better support for young people.
And community spaces that actually bring people together.
most of all, people want to count.
This annoys me because there's a hitch in the audio there.
Actually bring people together.
Most
And I think it's from
Actually bring people
walking and the mic like hitting her chest. Which
together.
is fine.
most of all, people want a council that listens and responds.
But Bromley Council keep telling a different story.
That, I mean, all of these shots I'm actually gonna do what's it called on. Apart from that first shot. I want to do image stabilization on that.
To council that listens. Most of all, most of all, people want a council.
That's what we want.
Council that listens and responds.
But Bromley Council keep telling a different story.
A story of financial pressures.
Difficult choices.
Oh, yeah, I need to fix this because this one is broken. Because I didn't put the mic on the person that was speaking. That's why it sounds bad. Which is hilarious. I don't know how I somehow forgot to put a mic on them. But it's okay. I need to import that footage then. Let me sort that out. I can, well, use other footage. I also want this music because this is like depressingly quiet so far. Let's see if this works so far. This is what is happening. I'm hitting a brick wall. Oh. We might get something, possibly. I think it's working, possibly. Okay, it might be working.
Difficult choices.
Unlimited options.
This is good. I need to color some of this though, for sure. Because like some of this was too bright at the time, I think was the issue basically.
Unlimited options.
Those
Can I add a background to this? I suppose I could. And actually, I think that is like Green Party styling. Green Party style sheet. Not style set, Jesus. Style guide. Please tell me this has worked. Oh my god, brother. Maybe it will work now. So give me one sec. We're gonna get some music in this video in a second because I really want it. And I'm also gonna make sure I'm following the style guides correctly. Where's the style guide? I can't say style guide. Nothing. Maybe style? Or font? Because I saw something about Green Party font, but I can't see it anywhere now. We'll see if this works. Nothing is working so far. Oh god. Okay. Ben Bass. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna have to update it for this whole row. What's it called? It's called Babass. I don't see it anywhere. I don't have that font. Babass or Man Rope? What a name for a font. I don't see that either. Okay, well, guess I'm gonna have to Google fonts. Okay. Hear me now, 'cause we're gonna sound it loud. Meaningless. I don't think, yeah, that is not, that's the wrong Green Party font. Somehow. Recent logos. Well, I found the colors, which is good, but I want to see the fonts. Oh, here we go. Man Rope. Download? How do I download Man Rope? Get font. Got it. Get font. Download all. Cool. I found the font. Not gonna lie, part of me still wants to keep editing this because, like I say, this is super important. So don't be mad at me, chat. Okay, there's like bold, which is good. Tell me why are you punished? There's that one too. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, actually, this is better. This one's more bold, which I'm here for. My redemption song. Need you more than ever right now. Can you hear me now? Was it Man Rope or... Ugh, I can't remember what I was downloading. Babass. Weight of the world. Cool, we got the font. Good. Now we can try changing it if it's installed. I might need to reset the program for it to appear. Keep believing my dreams will come to life.
Unlimited option.
Come to life. Oh god, I'm like struggling to download this so much. Right, that's probably why. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Like I'm carrying the weight of the world. Oh my god, did it? No, that's an exe. Why am I downloading an exe? I hate it. It's trying to get like viruses on my freaking PC. Yeah, for real. For real, for real. Jinx, yep, you got me. Of the world.
In this video, I'll be showing you how to download music from... You have to have the song, like anything you want, whether it's lyrics or a music video, anything like that. You can go ahead and download it. Now, in the middle, you're going to see like subscribe, the like button, things like that.
I can't, well, I mean, this is a good point. I can just bruh, all this time I've spent and I could have just downloaded, I'm pretty sure, because I pay premium. I don't think actually I can download this one. That would suck. This ain't what I signed up to. Yeah, I can't download it. I hate it here, really. I just want to use this. Nothing saved me. I can't do it. This is really annoying. This is like next level annoying. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Like, everything is doing in its power to stop me from downloading this stuff. Remix? Because sometimes remixes are fine, but probably not. Too upbeat. This is super frustrating. Holy crap. I'm trying to essentially get the instrumental version of Changing. Please, or like direct me.
Unlimited option.
Yeah, sure. This is it. I believe that's it. That is the one.
Unlimited options.
Those pressures are real, but they didn't come from nowhere.
Years of national political...
I also need to do some like background noise removal because it's loud.
Years of national...
Yeah, please. MP3 would be great.
Those pressures...
Unlimited. Unlimited options.
Those pressures are real, but they didn't come from nowhere.
Years of national political decisions have left the council squeezed, leaving residents to pay the price. Squeezed. of national political decisions have left the council squeezed, leaving residents to pay the price. But
The Uncharted music.
But even now, we still have choices. Choices about what...
This
Now, we still
needs some thingy. I'm gonna do some stabilization and see if it makes... Is it already... Oh, I was about to say, is this already stabilized?
But even now, we still have choices. Choices.
There you go. I love you. Thank you. I'm downloading it on the wrong PC. Lol skis. Cancel. I love my face just there on the left hand side.
We'll have choices.
Let me know when you have downloaded it. Sure. And cool. Let's see what this is like. Oh my god. Let's turn that down. Holy crap, sorry. Oh my god. Freaking Da Vinci jump scaring me at every possible opportunity.
Too many people in Bromley feel unheard.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond, we hear the same concerns every day.
People are struggling with the cost of living.
They're frustrated about unreliable bin collections.
And potholes everywhere.
Ooh, mate, why is this working so well?
They want safer streets. Better support for young people.
And community spaces that actually bring people together.
Most of all, people want a council that listens and responds.
But Bromley Council keep telling a different story. A story of financial pressures.
difficult choices.
Unlimited options.
Those pressures are real, but they didn't come from nowhere.
Years of national political decisions have left the council squeezed.
It really picks up in volume there, my god. Let me just turn that down to make sure. And also there's a thing you can do where it sort of evens out the, what's it called? It stops the audio from like competing with other ones. I think I need to essentially change the EQ of it.
Those pressures are real, but they didn't come from nowhere.
Years of national political decisions have left the council squeezed, leaving residents to pay the price.
But even now, we still have choices.
Choices about what we prioritise.
Choices about how services are delivered.
Choices about whether we just manage problems or actually solve them.
The Green Party believes Bromley can be run better.
A council that listens first.
Acts decisively.
Okay, well, you can tell I've still got some work to do. It's, mate, the music is working too well. Wait, let me see. I actually want to see the whole, right. Well, no, do a pass through. Stop it. This is how we waste time. I'm going to do a pass through and then we'll get
story.
things.
A story of financial pressures.
Difficult choice.
That I will fix. You're going to DM them after.
Difficult.
Should be fine. It should be fine. Ain't nobody got time for that. I really should. I really should, but they're not gonna notice anyways.
Options.
Those pressures are real, but they didn't come from nowhere.
Years of national political decisions have left the council squeezed, leaving residents to pay the price.
But even now, we still have choices.
Choices about what we prioritise.
Why do you make me question these things? This is why I shouldn't edit on stream.
Choices about what we prioritise.
Choices about how services are delivered. Choices about how services are delivered.
Choice
about how services are delivered.
Choices about whether...
I need to use a different clip here because, mate, that baby in the background... I mean, we could do was not AI smart reframe. There is. Here we go. There is AI voice isolation and dialogue level. No, that's fine.
Choices about whether we just manage problems or actually solve them.
Mate, that's so good. Mate, yeah, the AI is so good. I mean, you're not wrong, especially with something like this. But my thing is also like, like I've said, Paloma is a big advocate. Sigma on the, you know what? I should Sigma. Yeah, they are called Sigma. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Are they? Even if they are fans, it's like a copyright thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I mean. The music is owned by the label. Which is annoying.
Choices about whether we just manage problems or actually solve them.
The Green Party.
We'll revisit it because this might not be set in stone that we're definitely using them. I would love to use this, but yeah, you are right. You are right.
The Green Party believes Bromley can be run better.
A council that listens first.
Acts decisively.
A council that listens first. So that listens first.
Acts decisively.
Acts decisively.
You could share this version. The issue is we're so close to the election. Like, I don't think there's gonna be a time to do all that. So maybe it's better to look for copyright free, similar to Changing Sigma song. Pixabay. Yeah, I mean, that might be my best option because it doesn't have to be exactly this. Like, it really doesn't. It works super well, but it really doesn't have to be like this. I need to find the audio for this. I think it was one of the last before going. Here we go.
Yeah, because the life and works with residents to improve everyday life.
I think that's what we want. I mean, to be honest, I low-key want background music just for now anyways. Because I was like getting bored of editing without hearing any music in the video. Let me move this down and then we can drag this in.
And works with residents.
Close.
To improve everyday life.
Okay, perfect. That is synced up perfectly. Let me just get rid of this. And we'll sort the audio out as well.
And works with residents.
Okay, that's fine. Last thing is to fix the audio properties. I don't know if it's channel 1 or 2. We'll find out. I think it's 2 if it's the same as this.
And works with residents to improve everyday life.
Cool. And then this.
Council tackles the cost of living crisis head on. Do you want me to do the same thing just against the tree, just in case you find the cross is in there when you... Yeah. Just and then...
Here we go. This is the last one.
Living crisis head on. Right. A council that tackles the cost of living crisis head on.
Cool. Da-da-da-da.
A council that tackles the cost of living crisis.
Perfect. Let's get rid of you.
A council that tackles the cost of living crisis head on.
Why is this working so well? God.
A council that...
Let's just move it along slightly. I'm doing this so slowly, but it's okay. Delete.
A council that...
And then do the same thing for this. We'll miss that. And then I got to add people's names. Oh, what have I done?
A council that...
Then it's wrong one. Clip, attributes, channel 1.
A council that tackles the cost of living crisis head on.
Invest in young people.
A council that tackles the cost of living crisis head on.
Invest in young people.
That shot is not that great, but that's okay.
Invest in young.
Let's fix the audio here. I don't know if this is 1 or 2. I was like all over the place. It's probably 2. Clip attributes 2.
Invest in young people.
And makes our streets...
And this will be a 1.
Safer and more...
Perfect.
Invest in young people.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
And I need to sync that up.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone. For everyone.
And then this can move along actually.
For everyone.
God, doing the separate audio tracks made this edit so much more awkward than it needed to be, but that's okay. And I think this was like the 3rd one.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard. Okay, well, do that. Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
No way.
Everybody deserves to be heard.
No. I think that was the best shot, but it should sync fine, hopefully.
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
Yeah, it really annoys me how perfect the song is. I'll run it and see. We're almost there anyways. There's still a couple more things. I need to sort that out. And also that I might use the footage that I shot, which is fine. What am I looking for? Yeah, I might replace that footage because we didn't have mics on them here.
Vote for change.
I mean, we can try to fix this. We could if we make it louder. But I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. Let's see if it works. AI dialogue leveler, AI voice isolation. Yep.
Service election on the 7th of May.
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
I agree. Service election on the 7th of May.
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
I agree.
Cool. And then I need to add the outro.
Change.
Do this.
Service election on the 7th of May.
And get rid of the dot. Let's fix this for this person, and then I'm gonna add everyone's names and stuff, and then we're basically done for this run through. I'll add a draft as well. Yeah, I'll try rendering a draft and then put it out and talk about the what's it called. So I need to fix that. Oh no, this is fine actually.
Choices about whether we just manage problems.
And also there's some other parts where I need to add some voice
Too
isolation.
many people in Bromley feel unheard.
Like there, I want voice isolation.
Too many people in Bromley.
Not too much. That's like too much voice isolation, to be honest.
Many people in Bromley feel unheard.
Across Crystal Palace.
This definitely could do with some.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond, we hear the same concerns every day.
People are struggling with the cost of living.
They're frustrated about
Let me do mine a bit of voice isolation there.
They're frustrated about unreliable bin collections.
And potholes everywhere.
What? This is actually turning out a lot better. Not a lot better, but it's just like, this is turning out really good.
Too many people in Bromley.
We'll do a final run through eventually. I'm just fixing up audio. Well, let's finish. I need to stop going back to the beginning. Let's finish this. This is really annoying me because I think we don't have something that is perfectly aligned, but that's okay.
Because everybody.
Okay, this is what we want.
Everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Yeah, this was super annoying. This was before I got a receiver for my camera, and that's why I have like the footage on my phone and then the footage elsewhere. But I think that does line up.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Yeah, that doesn't line up, Frick.
Bromley deserves to be heard.
One more time.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Okay, we'll do that.
In Bromley deserves to be heard. In Bromley deserves.
Yeah, that's annoying. I think Rosie cut it off accidentally.
Deserves to be heard.
Yep.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
And unfortunately, Adam didn't say it at the same rate each time, so I'm going to have to use a different part of the clip. Like, the one part I wanted is not usable.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Yeah. I actually like the way he delivers it there, so it's not the end of the world. I think I just need to, like, move this along, basically.
Because everybody.
Here we go. I think this lines up.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Let's just see what it looks like.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Yeah, that shot is just not as good as the other shot, which is really annoying. Let's see if there's others we could use. This is audio. It's earlier than this. Here we go. This is the very first shot. We could try the first one.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
That one's okay, actually. And I think that's shot better, and I could even, like, zoom it in.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
And again?
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
One more time?
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Okay.
Yeah, that last shot was not the one.
Cool. Yep.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
And even that shot, he's not centered.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
And that shot is also not the one. God. Okay. I think that has to be the shot. It will be the first one. And actually, he delivers it a lot quicker, which is quite funny.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves.
Now, I was going to try that, but the issue is the audio doesn't match. Like, he doesn't say it at the same enough rate that it could be matched. I mean, I could try again.
Because
that's the actual shot it's meant to match up with.
Everybody.
I was able to pull that off successfully with myself way back here at the pothole shot.
Collections. And potholes everywhere. They want safer streets.
Yeah, like, that was actually smooth enough where you don't notice, but it could match up with some other audio clips, so we'll try. We'll try the others and see if it actually works. Try this.
Quickly test.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Could try that. But I think it's too fast.
And makes our streets safer.
Because everybody in Bromley.
No, that's the wrong one.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard. Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
That one's not too bad. Yeah, I will be once I get most of this done. Because this is like low-key super important and we want to try to get this out ASAP.
Because everybody in Bromley because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard. Because everybody in Bromley.
It's a shame. No, that's not the right delivery at all.
Yep. Okay.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
We could try that and see if it matches up enough. I do, yeah, like, issue is politics is taking over my life at the moment because there's less than 2 weeks till the election, so I would like to prioritize that because we're putting a lot of effort in. And also, that seems to offer licensing for cover. Yeah, that sounds great, actually. If you could do that, Reese, because that could work.
Because everybody in Bromley
Is that an instrumental or the actual song? Also, I do not have any of my other things. Hi, Jason. Sorry, I realized I had everything closed. So I can see people's messages. Although the TikTok messages are not appearing at the moment, which is not great. Backing vocals or none? You can try that.
Everybody.
Let's see. That's fine, I think. God, that's super loud though. My God. Oh my God, why is it so loud? I'm gonna turn it down. That's good, actually. So how does it work? Do I have to essentially buy it? Wait, what did you say? You didn't get license at the top and fill in the form? Okay. So apps corporate. I guess we would be corporate, yeah, because I'm not an independent artist. I mean, it kind of is a non-profit organization. I mean, I don't know, actually, because I really don't know what it comes after under. Well, whenever I donate, it's essentially come under charity. Yeah, okay, so it's not a registered charity, but operates as a non-profit. Member-funded political... I mean, it is member-funded, so 90% of our income comes from members and supporters. So I think we could actually, like, it's totally fine to say that we are. And we have guidelines for donations, like we refuse from fossil industries, animal testing industries, and tobacco industries, that sort of stuff. So I think they are non-profit. So I probably can just say non-profit. Yeah, we don't have shareholders. And like... AI is saying we're not, and I believe we're not because we're not trying to make profit. Not-for-profit political entity. Yeah, exactly. We're not paying dividends. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't even know this. This is like a random news article. Ellie is like, yeah, this money is too much. 91k was more than what she needed, so she donate a large part of her salary to charity. It's like, this is what we talk about with the Green Party. I'm just saying, there ain't many others that do that. I'm gonna split this, and then if you need a license, below is an overview. Yeah, 91k is a lot, to be fair. But, like, are there other people that are doing that, you know? Video platforms, up to 25,000 views non-monetized. Commercial use. Local promotion. Okay, interesting. Okay, the doorbell went. One sec, I'll be back. I left you with no music or anything. I had to run. So this is confusing me. I probably want commercial use, I guess. Well, no, the annoying thing is, I mean, we could apply for a non-commercial use one, and then if it doesn't surpass 250,000, then that's fine, and I think we leave it at that. Yeah, I suppose so. You have to go here and then select custom backing track of your song, add it to your basket. Yeah, that's true. Oh, well, didn't I just have it in my basket? And then what do? Download as CSV? Yeah, I'm confused. I will sort this out offline. Search for the song, I guess. Yeah, I suppose so. I will sort that out offline. Let's see how this goes. I also need to put rice in. Give me 1 sec, guys, and then I'll...
Why would you go with Queen? She's a hoe.
I'm just gonna guess. This is what I would do normally anyways. Cause I ain't got a clue and I still haven't got a clue. X. Inbox, really? I did so shy. You get C. Shut up. Wow. It's so savage. How dare you? You're making that blatantly obvious, Lyle. What's your name, Lyle? I'm pretty sure your name's Lyle. Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to work! Stop! Huh? Fucking what? You should join our Discord. Yeah, same.
You realize how we're talking, right?
That's a very good point. I forgot about that. Who is that gorgeous woman beside you? I don't know. Get dunked on, fool. Oh crap. Yes! Holy crap. Listen.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not home.
I'm glad this can't kill me.
Like I said,
amazing. And you guys really are gonna get scared of this game? What's that? I was legit about to say what's so scary about this game. Some fun times. What's up, the Apex? I know it's Alfie even. Jesus freaking Christ! The police! Are we okay, chat? Are we okay? Holy crap. My chair. That's how it goes, right? Am I doing? We gotta return to the main hall. Quickly, we gotta run. Oh, yikes. Hi, dudes. Jesus Christ, you take shots. Okay, get your ass off of me. Oh my god, yikes, dude.
Oh my gosh.
We are learning about the Apex. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Which one? Holy shit.
It's definitely the right one. There's no way. Yep.
No, I just wanted to assume. I assumed that, like, I wouldn't go with the easily believable one.
Yeah, this is wild.
They're done chasing us. Looks like it.
Oh no. This is just so visually stunning. Like, wow. Wow. Like, oh my. Sure. Alright, look, wise guy, I'll show you. Watch this. So, come here often. And Happy felt awkward and left. Hey, get back here and let me flirt with you.
This won't end well for you, just like Jones Rivers. Like pizza but I deliver. Your rap starts lower than the plot of Titanic.
Okay.
Oh god, what do I write? I'm panic.
Oh my god, this is mental, dude. I just got a new haircut, what do you think? It's so nice, right? I'm Brittany. Yas, bitch, slay! I'm just walking up and down like, yas! I'm so fly! I can like literally pull hair out now. This is so messed up. What? I'm not afraid to hit a jab. Oh my god, dude. I'm not saying the last one. I'm not an abusive teacher assistant. Don't think I'm afraid to hit you. I will hit you, girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not really anymore. I used to be the biggest hoe. Now I'm like, whatever. I can hoe, I can't hoe. I'm up and down. I stopped being a hoe recently. Maybe I should clock. Wait. Maybe I should clock on you on that. Basically, what you're saying, maybe I should. I'm an occasional hoe. I haven't. Dude. No. What the hell is this? No.
Yeah, boy. Take that, Bowser. Imagine you could take control of Bowser. How messed up that would be. Like, freaking get into his head. Oh, dear, this is not good. This is not good. Ow, ow, ow. No, no, no. Heart. Woo, woo. We made it. We just can't get hit. Can't get hit. Can't get hit. No, 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 please. No, 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 no. What? What the hell is that? Oh, yes. That was a fluke.
Shed your mortal burdens and join the ranks of the ascended.
Ain't nobody got time for
Serving
this.
to carry the souls of the dead unto the Shadowlands.
Dude,
And my work
that was so good.
Terminator.
Oh god.
Let's determine. Oh,
Terminator, stop being a little bitch. You come and help your bro. Oh my god.
Run, dude, you got it.
Yes, Terminator. Yes, Terminator.
They're coming that way.
Save his life. Save his life, bro.
There's a whole squad.
We believe in you.
I hope we're not getting flanked. I need.
Yes.
Yes, you fucking hero.
Okay, Flick, I have so much to say. I think he's about to cry. I'm not gonna cry. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to... Surely some of that footage will work. Surely, I think that'll be fine. The thing is, I can't be bothered to set this all up again afterwards. So,
Fuck off, you fucking weird kids. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at the walls and everywhere. Okay, just let me out. Fucking fuck!
I apologize for my profanity. Hi, Tommy. Hope you're well. Thanks for the lurk. Echo, I hate it here. Was it echoing all that time? That's crazy. Is what is. So, probably made everyone leave, but that's okay. I apologize. Okay, we're here.
Civic election on the 7th of May.
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
I need to fix the colouring on this, actually. Doo-doo. Because this is, like, too dark. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I have no clue how to do colouring properly. I think it just needs less highlights. It just needs some, like, yeah, shadows boosted, just like that. Don't think the color needs boosting. Just the contrast. The contrast being higher actually is really nice. That looks a lot better.
Vote for hope.
I think the issue is some of this footage is so sunny that it looks bad, basically. Let's fix this and we're basically done.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard. Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard. Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard. Everybody in Bromley deserves to...
I think deserves to be heard.
Deserves to be heard.
Is fine. But
Deserve.
Maybe we can. We could try splitting this and see how it goes.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Yeah, it's just so obvious that it's split up. Maybe the because.
Because everybody in Bromley. Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard. Because
I could claim that back from the party. Whether it's worth it or not is a whole other thing. Is that the commercial license? What about the non-commercial? I think we should get non-commercial. Let me see. Because I don't think it's going to hit 250,000 views. If it does, amazing. But I don't think it will. Well, that's what I'm thinking as well. Is like, if it gets popular, we could... People are messaging me to be like, what? Is this true? You're running as a candidate? I will respond eventually. Yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, it's definitely useful.
Because everybody in Bromley everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard. everybody deserves to be heard. Everybody in Bromley deserves to be. Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
That actually could work.
Because
I want to put it like here, yeah. And see if we can match this up. This is like the one part that needs to be done, and then we're basically done. Have you crossed the mains yet, bruv? I don't even know what that means. What?
Because everybody in Bromley.
Let's solo this.
Because everybody. Everybody in Bromley. Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be.
Okay, let's see if this works out.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
That could work.
Everybody in Bromley. Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Get rid of this.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard. Bromley deserves to be heard. Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Wait. Is this even right? Let me get rid of these for a second.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
I think actually that is the right thing, and I was freaking out over nothing. I can get rid of that.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
It's close. Just need to break up.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
I think that is fine. I will get rid of this and then move this up. And I think that should be fine.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves.
That's really tough though.
In Bromley, everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
I think with the background music it won't be as obvious, and also I need to make this so that it comes out through both ears. Cool.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
So this election.
It's close. It's very close.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be.
I think with the music in, it won't be as obvious, but I need to stop that hard cut off basically.
Everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard. Everybody in Bromley deserves. Everybody in Bromley. Everybody in Bromley deserves to be.
That works.
Everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Yes. Okay, we got there. My God, we have to combine like 3 or 4 different audio clips. Well, He stole your hat. He did, man. He did. He stole it all.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Yo, what's up, Nathan? How are you? We're almost there. Vertiseum? I'm not playing Fortnite. Sorry, Lewis. You're on Bromley and Nando's? Love it. Here for it. I come here to escape editing, and you're sat here editing? It's a campaign video. I think this is sorted finally.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Let me stabilize the shite out of this, because that's a bit rough.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
Jump on Fort. Sorry, kids. Not today. You think he looks like him? I don't know about that. I see like some of the similarity. I'm like, not quite. Do you guys see it? I don't see it. A little bit, but no, not really.
To be heard.
That's him in 10 years. I love it. Okay, let's move this along, and then we're basically done. So basically, if you didn't hear, Mark, I'm running to be a local councillor. And I was like, we need to get our names out there, and people want to get their names out there. So I was like, I'll do a video. And that's how we got here.
Vote for change.
This clip is... I can't work with this clip. It's my fault. I should have... It was too awkward at the time, to be honest.
Vote for Hope.
This is really annoying. You took these... I did take a lot of them, yeah. You want to see it? We're very close to the end. I'm really annoyed that there's not a vote green clip that I can work with our two things in there, our two target candidates in there, which is really frustrating. Because you're up in Scotland, Mark. I would love to film you, but you ain't here, broski. I want you to be here, but you ain't. But you ain't.
So this selection on the 7th of May.
Like, what is this? The one thing, like, what is this shot? I can't work with this. It's really annoying me. It's really annoying me. And they're going to give me a hard time to be like, oh, why were they not in that shot? Because what was this shot? This was all you took. And it's the one time I had everyone in there. Oh my God. The one time I'm not behind the camera, I swear, it's so annoying. I might just have to explain what's up. I know it is. I fully know it is. And he was like, our video isn't my strong suit. We even said to him, like, record a shot where you're stationary, and that did not happen. We have a shot here where he pans, and then we have this shot here where he pans again, but we don't have a shot. I guess we could use this. That's the other option. But they're not in the center by the time they say it. It's going okay, Takanaka. We're pretty much almost there. I could use that, I suppose. Oh, wait. You know what else I can do? I can just alter the audio so it's not ahead. Okay, let's try this and see what it looks like. Because I think this is the best we could do, really. But none of our mouths were moving. Yeah, I can't do that. Maybe this. It's yeah, maybe that. That's okay. At least we're smiling, which is nice. Issue is you can kind of tell it's not in time there. Yeah, no, you can tell. Nope, I don't have any footage. It's really annoying.
Change.
Vote for Hope.
Could get them to film it, but the whole idea was there would be a big crowd of us saying vote green, and they would be in front, and we haven't been able to frickin' pull it off, and I'm really annoyed. Well, that was an idea too. Was to get everyone to say vote green individually and do like a montage of everyone's faces. I never got around to doing that. There's no need. There is a need to violate the plate when the food tastes is good. There's a need.
Vote for Hope.
I'm really annoyed. Mark. I cannot with you. Holy
Vote
shit.
for Hope.
There should really be a cheer after as well, but it is what it is. Although if you're going to film it again, I get someone who can operate a drone camera and have it pull it away. That would be really cool. But I can't be bothered to wait for the opportunity. The next opportunity will be next week. And by the time it's next week, I think it's going to be too late to post this video. I'll be honest. I already... Anyways, let's watch it from the beginning because I think this will be
Too
cool.
many people in Bromley feel unheard.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond, we hear the same concerns every day.
People are struggling with the cost of living.
They're frustrated about unreliable bin collections.
And potholes everywhere.
They want safer streets.
Better support for young people.
And community spaces that actually bring people together.
Most of all, people want a council that listens and
Okay, this is bothering me. Let's stabilize that. And potholes everywhere in it. Is that gonna be a meme or something? And potholes everywhere. I purposely chose
Too
that.
many
Not gonna
people
lie.
in Bromley feel unheard.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond.
That shot with the drone turning is not looking great. I kind of want it to be slower because it's looking very
Bromley and beyond.
choppy and pixelated, and I'm kind of annoyed I was zoomed in. If you don't have a meme officer, you need one.
But Bromley Council keep telling a different story.
Let me stabilize this shot too.
But Bromley Council keep telling a different story.
A story of financial pressures.
Difficult choices.
I need to fix that as well. That is one thing I need to fix. Let me grab my camera's SD cards. Kind of what social media... Well, yeah, kind of. Like, they actually post memes on social media. Like, that's kind of the job of a social media person. is every now and then to include a meme. So yeah, you ain't wrong. Okay, let's plug this in. Let me eject the other one. I hope it's... Yeah, I have actually transferred the footage, which is good. I think it's ejected. It has indeed. You sounded very surprised when you asked if I filmed this. I got suspended. Well, I got suspended on TikTok. Not suspended, but anyways, it's fine. Yeah, we got to replace this. I was like, what is the song? It's freaking, what's it called? That's what it is. I feel like... Oh, wait, I am not done. I haven't got Zach's stuff in. Yeah, because I've actually missed part of the script. But it's working so well without him. Like, it's all timed very well. Then again, it can go a bit further, so it can fit in. I'm being so rude. It was after this line, I think. But let's do this first. We need to import all of this stuff. Vote green. It was like propaganda. Yeah, we gotta take this stream down. Exactly. It's all of these. I think it's the last one in particular that I want to use, but I'll use all of these. I'll just grab all of them and then we can take a look-see. Oh, and... No, that was yesterday.
Choices about what we prioritize.
And I think I've already got that in there. Yep, okay, we do have that. So it's just these. Drag them into here. Cool, and then I will drag them into here.
Climate emergency, start building a fairer, healthier future. Not an afterthought.
I love playing things backwards, it's so much fun. The script, what am I missing? We're like really close to finishing. And I've said this so many times. I don't know if we'll game tonight. I don't know what to say here. So Chatus. I have 41 things on what's it called? I love it when I have 41 notifications on my phone from WhatsApp. To be fair, I need to mute that one. That's hilarious. Cool. I was meant to look for my script. This is why we don't look at our phones, because they're very distracting. Google Docs is what I want. Script. I think it's just before. Okay, here we go. After this line is where it goes in. I mean, it feels weird almost. It does feel like I'm inserting, but that's okay. We'll insert Zax and see what it's like.
Treats the climate a council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a fairer, healthier future, not an afterthought.
I think that might be too far away, actually.
A council that treats the climate change emergency as part of building a fairer, healthier future, not an afterthought.
I think. Well, then again, this is also really small. I think it will be bigger.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a fairer, healthier future, not an afterthought.
I think that should be fine. Though everyone else is much larger. Let's see this one, because I think this might be better.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthy, fairer future, not an afterthought.
He smashed that. He really did. Because this was like one of the most complicated lines and he genuinely smashed it. Cool, we'll work with that. Because I think actually that shot is a lot better. Otherwise it's too far away.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthy, fairer future, not an afterthought.
When's my part? It's right here, Mark. I got you. I got you right here, right now. Let me generate the subtitles for this. And then we're done, basically. It's too late to change it now. I should have made the maximum characters much longer. But it is what it is.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthy, fairer future, not an afterthought.
Let's do it again and leave it the same at 18.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthy, fairer future, not an afterthought.
Great. It's like I feel the candidates as they give it. I love it. It's great. It's great. We are almost done. We are almost done. Since Cajun. Why are you saying that? We've come a long way.
A council that treats the climate...
Okay, it does actually start there. So we should cut this gap out.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthy, fairer future, not an afterthought.
You still got that video. So funny.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthy, fairer future, not an afterthought.
Because everybody can...
Healthy. Healthier? But you know what? We'll work with it. I'm gonna grab the audio healthier from another part and drop it.
Council that... I got him.
So, I shouldn't laugh.
Emergency as part of building a fairer future, not an afterthought.
Close.
Healthier future.
Healthy.
Healthier. Healthier, fairer future.
I think that can work if I just slot it in. Right, yeah.
Healthier, fairer future.
I was laughing at my part. Why is this you all of a sudden? It's your name. I'm not gonna dox him. I'm not gonna say. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. This is Zach. Vote for Zach, guys.
Building a healthier, fairer future. Healthier, fairer. Part of building a
Oh, little too far.
building a healthier, fairer future.
He smashed it.
Building a healthier, fairer future.
Almost.
Building a healthier, fairer future.
The cut is quite obvious. I think just lower it like that.
Building a healthier, fairer future.
Because this is the whole, what's it called? The whole borough, basically. So we're highlighting all of the candidates in the whole borough, and we're all running for the same party, which is a Green Party.
Future.
So
a
that's
council
why.
that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthier, fairer future, not an afterthought.
I don't think it's that obvious.
Part of building a healthier, fairer future, not an afterthought. Because
Like, obviously you guys know, but are you seeing anything wrong with this?
As part of building a healthier, fairer future, not an afterthought.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
For this election, on the 7th of May,
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
vote Green! Vote Green!
Vote green, vote green, vote green. Okay, that's enough of that.
In Bromley deserves to be heard.
Yes, it will be. You don't see anything wrong? Perfect. That's exactly what I'm going to do, Reese. I could do it now. I mean, it's unlikely that you... He's great. Adam is amazing. You're talking about this guy, right?
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
For this election, on the 7th of May,
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
I think it's just one thing. He looks like someone I'd open up to. He is genuinely great. I love him. He's great. Did it?
for this election, on the 7th of May,
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
vote Green!
Why does this music just fit so perfectly? Like emotionally, or your cheese? Stop. Hey, guys. Stop talking like this. These are real people, I'll have you know.
Difficult choices. Difficult choices.
Okay, the difficult choices part is back here. Here we go.
Difficult choices.
I will put that in.
Difficult choices. Difficult choices. Difficult choices.
A story of financial pressures.
Difficult choices.
Unlimited options.
Oh, we're gonna have to move everything along now, because that was like a quicker delivery, Loki. Where's Big Simon at? He went to a game today because he's a sport jock. And they lost, which was sad. Hey Cal, how are you?
Difficult choices.
Unlimited options.
Let me extend that slightly. Glad to hear you're
Story
good.
of financial pressures.
Difficult choices.
Unlimited options.
Those pressures are real, but they didn't come from nowhere.
Years of national political decisions have left the council squeezed, leaving residents to pay the price.
But even now, we still have choices.
Choices about what we prioritise.
Choices about how services are delivered.
Choices about whether we just manage problems or actually solve them.
The Green Party believes Bromley can be run better.
A council that listens first.
Act decisively.
I'm listening very closely. This needs audio isolation, AI or voice isolation, just slightly.
A council that listens first.
Act decisively.
Same with you. Not too much.
And works with residents.
I will also do the same with you.
A council that listens first.
Act decisively.
And works with residents to improve everyday life.
A council that tackles the cost of living crisis head on.
Invest in young people.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthier, fairer future, not an afterthought.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
So this election on the 7th of May.
Vote for change.
It's a shame. It's a real shame that this whole thing was kind of ruined, and I feel like I will need to clarify that because they're going to be like, why is he cutting out what's it called? Anywho, let's look at my performance. Yep, get rid of that. Oh.
So this election on the 7th of May.
I look so gay the way I'm walking.
So this election on the 7th of May.
Damn. Hopefully that's not really in the way.
So this election on the 7th of May.
It's so weird looking at myself walking.
So this election on the 7th of May.
I feel too far from the camera, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god.
So this election on the 7th.
I wonder what that will sound like.
So
I didn't realize
7th of May.
how sensitive these mics are, which is annoying. We'll see what this is like. I will just disable the clip. There we go.
This election on the 7th.
I'll move it here and leave it disabled. That's fine.
This election on the 7th of May.
Hey, stop. How tall are you again? Aren't you like the same height as me?
So this election on the 7th of May.
Exactly. You're like basically as tall as me.
So this election on the 7th of May. So this election on the 7th of May.
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
And then outro, and then that's it. Let's just triple check. Everyone listen tentatively to hear if you can hear any issues with the video, I suppose. Yeah, I'm only 6'2".
Too many people in Bromley feel unheard.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond, we hear the same concerns every day.
People are struggling with the cost of living.
They're frustrated about unreliable bin collections.
And potholes everywhere.
They want safer streets.
Better
Sorry. I've just noticed I go through like 3 outfit changes in this video, which is hilarious.
support for young people.
And community spaces that actually bring people together.
Okay, that is every time this has bothered me. So I might need to use a different clip or see if there's... Yeah, let's just see if there's a better version of this shot. Because the hit to the chest is really annoying
And
me.
community spaces that actually bring people together.
Yeah, like, that ain't working.
And community...
And also, I need to look if there's any stabilization required here and there. Let me watch
Too
again.
many people in Bromley feel unheard.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond, we hear the same concerns every day.
People are struggling with the cost of living.
They're frustrated about unreliable bin collections.
And potholes everywhere.
They want safer streets. Better support for young people.
I'm actually going to still stabilize this because even though I did shoot this well, I want to stabilize.
They want safer streets.
Like, damn. It looks so smooth, I'm not even gonna lie. Sorry.
And potholes everywhere.
They want safer streets. Better support for young people.
And community...
Yep, let's... Wait, haven't I missed another line that Aiden says? Am I going mad? Oh, I think did I overwrite? Damn. Simon ain't getting home till late. That's crazy.
Better support for young people.
And community spaces.
Support for young people.
And community...
I think we'll try stabilizing it.
To support for young people.
And community spaces that actually bring people together.
Simon's going Nando's with Howard and I. Yes, sir.
Most of all, people want a council that listens and responds.
But Bromley Council keep telling a different story.
A story of financial pressures.
Difficult choices.
Unlimited options.
Those pressures are real, but they didn't come from nowhere.
Years of national political decisions have left the council squeezed, leaving residents to pay.
Okay, this needs voice isolation. And then does this one too? Not all of them need it. It really depends on how loud it was. Yeah, this a little bit too.
Pressures are real, but they didn't come from nowhere.
Years of national political decisions have left the council squeezed, leaving residents to pay the price.
But even now, we still have choices.
Choices about what we prioritise.
Choices about how services are delivered.
Choices about whether we
That definitely needs voice isolation.
Prioritise.
Choices about how services are delivered.
choices about whether we just manage problems or actually solve them.
The Green Party believes Bromley can be run better.
I love that shot of Hallie. That also needs a bit.
The Green Party believes Bromley can be run better.
A council that listens first.
Acts decisively.
And works with residents to improve everyday life.
Yeah, that unfortunately, this shot with Angela has like the audio is not the one because the mic was not pointing. It's fine. It's just really I can tell.
And works with residents to improve everyday.
I wonder if the mic was like facing the wrong way because it seems like it was.
And works with residents to improve everyday life.
Actually, is it because... yeah, it's super muffled, really muffled.
And works with residents to improve everyday life.
A council that tackles the cost of living crisis head on.
Invest in young people.
And works with residents to improve.
Yeah, exactly. It is a scarf. I don't know if it was just put on the wrong way. I have a feeling it's right in there, which is a real shame.
And works with residents to improve everyday life.
A council that tackles the cost of living crisis head on.
Invest in young people.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthier, fairer future.
Not bad. I mean, that healthier is actually like, you wouldn't really notice it. You know what I can do? We'll try the AI thing. Why? I don't know why, but you know what? It is what it is. I've only got that shot. That's it. So leave him alone, okay? Reduce. Maybe output gain.
And works with residents to improve
Tough.
residents to improve everyday life.
A council that tackles the
Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll work with it. It's not the best, but it's okay.
And works with residents to improve everyday life.
a council that tackles the cost of living crisis head on.
You know what really bothers me? My camera, are you guys noticing that? My camera had like dirt on the inside of the lens. And I noticed when I was looking at some of the clips, I was like, wait, what? So I had to get like an air, this looks weird. I had to get an air pump thing to blow on it to get rid of that dust. There was like a dust particle on it. It was crazy.
A council that tackles the cost of living crisis head on.
I love how you can see the other two who I recorded earlier in the background. Which camera? This is the ZEV10. Sony ZEV10.
A council that tackles the cost of living crisis head on.
Invest in young people.
And makes our
Wild.
Invest in young people.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthier, fairer future, not an afterthought.
Let me update this as well. It's not healthy, it's healthier.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
So this election on the 7th of May.
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
Vote Green!
It's pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's pretty. Let's watch it one more time. I think this is the last time.
Too many people in Bromley feel unheard.
I actually want the music to come in sooner, and your coat really gives aura. I'm dead. I want that beat to come in right at the beginning of the video. You have like seconds to get people's attention.
Too many people in Bromley feel
And I also
unheard.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond.
want to turn it up a little bit.
Too many people in Bromley feel unheard.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond, we hear the same concerns every day.
People are struggling with the cost of living.
They're frustrated about unreliable bin collections.
And potholes everywhere.
They want safer streets.
Better support for young people.
And community spaces that actually bring people together.
Most of all, people...
Okay, sorry. This is my bugbear, and I haven't dealt with it yet. Let's find when Sarah did that. Here we go.
And community spaces that actually bring people together.
Let's see if we can use the audio of that and the video, because I actually really like the shot, but the audio for this is better. And I think she says it at pretty much the same rate. Yeah, so I could just use this. This looks good. I can just tell from the audio wave that it's pretty much in time that you wouldn't notice the difference.
Community spaces that actually bring people together.
I love when people say things at the same rate. I don't need to do anything. Sarah just magically has made this happen and work. So that is perfect. We'll get rid of this. We will move. Oh, I need to slightly extend that. W Sarah. Someone give her a sub. You can see it's not perfect. Well, it's pretty much perfectly aligned. It's just the end of it I'm gonna cut off a bit more.
And community spaces that actually bring people together.
Very close. There, you can tell there's a slight difference in the delivery. Okay, this part is perfect. It's just the next part I need to cut down slightly. I seen you enjoyed the acting up emoji. The acting up. I was like, what is that? I'm finna act a fool. Okay, that's perfect. This is basically how we want it to align. Almost. It's almost perfect. Why? Were you like, did you laugh out loud?
And community spaces that actually bring people together.
Oh my god, it's great. And we just want to stabilize this as well. And then I think that, oh, it's already been stabilized. Damn. That's fine then. I'm sorry, Mark. Didn't mean to make you choke.
And community spaces that actually bring people together.
Most of all, people want a council that listens and responds.
But Bromley Council keep telling a different...
Let me... There's slight, yeah. I mean, because I haven't done the audio there, I could tell. I was like, what's going on here?
Together.
Most of all, people want a council that listens and responds.
But Bromley Council keep telling a different story.
A story of financial pressures.
Difficult.
There as well. Yeah, no, I didn't thingy that. He's great. I love Paul.
Keep telling a different story.
It's a great shot, isn't it? He just walks onto shot.
Bromley Council keep telling a different story.
A story of financial pressures.
Difficult choices.
Unlimited options.
Those pressures are real, but they...
Okay, roof. This needs voice isolation. You can hear the beep 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 in the background of someone crossing the road.
Pressures.
Difficult choices.
Unlimited options.
Those pressures are real, but they didn't come from nowhere.
Years of national political decisions have left the council squeezed, leaving residents to pay the price.
But even now, we still have choices.
Choices about what we prioritise.
Choices about how services are delivered.
Choices about whether we just manage problems or actually solve them.
The Green Party believes Bromley can be run better.
A council that listens first.
Acts decisively.
And works with residents to improve everyday life.
A council that tackles the cost of living crisis head on.
Invest in young people.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthier, fairer future, not an afterthought.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
So this election, on the 7th of May...
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
Vote Green!
Man reminds you of someone? That dude, which, oh, yeah, because he's not looking, yeah. I'm wondering if I do have another shot, I don't know. The thing is, his voice delivery is great. But yeah, he is like, I don't know, where are you looking, James? I don't know. Let's see if there is, because I recorded it twice. He might, it was here.
That makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
This is actually better, I think.
That makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
He looks like he's looking at the camera more there than there, right? So I think we use, and actually the lighting even looks better. So I think we use that.
And makes our streets.
Even that, he still like looks. He's still. I don't know what he noticed in the background. If there was a bird or a cat, he's like, "What's that?" I love it. Hey, please, what the frick are you doing? Hey, stop.
Makes us.
We can see this clip too, actually.
Invest in young people.
Yeah, well, also, I'm pretty sure that he is also on the spectrum, so...
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
Okay, that's the best one, actually. And I think this was the first... Yeah, this was the first take.
Makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
I think actually he does the same as Sarah, where it's like the exact same delivery.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
A council.
Close. I could work with this if I get the shot right.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
He really does. He was like, he's got that podcast voice. I'm like, you're not even lying. Like his voice was and is a proper podcast voice. This ain't real. This ain't cool. This ain't what I signed up to. There we go. SD card, it's in there.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
A council that...
The jump. You know, actually, I haven't even thought of doing that. Like, some of these shots could be cut from one to the other. And it probably would look okay. Because it might be... I don't know if there is a point where he's looking more at the camera.
Makes our streets safer. Yes. Yep.
Invest in young people.
Makes our streets safer.
So we could do this part.
More accessible for everyone.
Like he is very good there, so maybe we put this here.
Makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
I know I'm complicating this shot, but you have pointed out a good point.
Makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
That's quite cool. Like, I like when it does almost a jump cut from further away to closer.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
Let me... What even is... Oh, God, this is so confusing. I will mute that.
And makes our streets safer.
It does look good like that. Yeah, I think
makes
so.
our streets safer and more accessible.
But I just need to line up the more accessible.
And more accessible. And more accessible for everyone.
Perfect. Okay, actually. Let's do that and see what it's like. I think it's, yeah, let's see.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
A council that treats the...
Close. Very close. I think the cut is slightly off. Let me bring this up like this.
Makes our streets safer and more accessible.
Let's try
and makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
That's great. Okay, that's a lot better.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
A council that treats the climate...
That's something slightly off about this jump still. I think we cut to more rather than halfway through, like, yeah, I think it will look better if you cut when the subtitles jump to.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthier, fairer future, not an afterthought.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
So this...
You know what? Even deserves to be heard, because I don't like how Adam gets, like, to the side here.
To be heard.
We could cut to another shot. God, I don't know why I didn't think of doing this earlier. I think we're pretty much there. If I just align Adam, then I think we're good to yell.
In Bromley deserves to be heard.
So just deserves to be heard.
Bromley deserves to be heard. Everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard. Everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
No, you're not. Because things gotta be perfect. I've got the first pass through. That's the most important thing, is the first pass through, and then, like, we've got a videos. I just need the outro, which I will sort out at some point. The outro and the names and stuff I'll sort out offline, but yeah, we're basically gonna have a draft soon. I'm gonna have to explain things on my project for the... What project is it?
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
So this election
deserves to be heard.
So this election...
I don't know if that shot... I don't think that shot. A backup? No, I've just saved non-stop and it automatically saves.
Everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
So...
Nah, I like it before. I'm overcomplicating.
So this election on the 7th of May.
Vote for change.
I feel like this is too loud as well. Okay, so my current one is like 16 hours of gameplay, all down to 1 to 2 hours storage. Jeez. And it auto saved. I think it should be fine. Like, there's nothing drastic that changes. I don't know if there's like version history of these files.
So this election on the 7th of May.
Vote for change.
That's such a good... Sarah is so photogenic. Like, damn. Like, damn, girl. Okay.
Everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
So this election...
Bromley deserves...
Oh, there is none. Okay, let me add a teensy bit of AI.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
So this election on the 7th of May.
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
Vote green!
That last vote green shot is just not as good.
Too many people in Bromley feel unheard.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley...
1 second. This needs slightly more.
Too many people in Bromley feel unheard.
Yeah, I can hear like someone else. So let's up it.
Too many people in Bromley feel unheard.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond, we hear the...
I really don't like the shot. Or if I reduce the speed, it might be better. It might be worse. We'll see.
Bromley and beyond, we hear...
That's actually a lot better.
Bromley and beyond, we hear the same...
It's still... I'm seeing it jump. You guys probably won't see this as clearly on stream, but like the frames move too fast. I'm turning the camera of it too fast, I think. Let's T. Do we get paid? You do get paid. Let's try this part.
In Bromley and beyond, we hear the same concerns every day.
People are struggling with the cost of living.
They're frustrated about unreliable bin collections.
And potholes everywhere.
They want safer streets.
Better support for young people.
And community spaces that actually bring people together.
Most of all, people want a council that listens and responds.
But Bromley Council keep telling a different story.
A story of financial pressures.
I'm hearing the birds too much. Lol. Freaking birds ruining this shot. It doesn't need much isolation, like it was actually pretty good.
But Bromley Council keep telling a different story.
A story of financial pressures.
Difficult choices.
Unlimited options.
Those pressures are real, but they didn't come from nowhere.
Years of national political decisions have left the council squeezed, leaving residents to pay the price.
But even now,
I love that you love him.
choices. Choices about what we prioritise.
Choices about how services are delivered.
Choices about whether we just manage problems or actually solve them.
The Green Party believes Bromley can be run better.
A council that listens first.
Acts decisively.
And works with residents to improve everyday life.
A council that tackles the cost of living crisis head on.
Invest in young people.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthier, fairer future, not an afterthought.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
So this election, on the 7th of May...
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
And the timing is so good. Okay, sorry. Let me calm down. I don't know what that noise was.
So this election, on the 7th of May...
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
There's something about the audio. The audio is still like, ooh, in some places. This is muted. Let me see.
Streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
Yeah, let me get rid of these and then we can not need to mute this track. And the color on this shot is so bad. So we're gonna do the color for this shot because it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'm so sorry that we haven't played games. Didn't mean to be honest. Alexa, stop. Well, I hope you've at least enjoyed this still. You like the music? It's Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? Did you ever play Kingdom Hearts, Mark? Yeah, that's fair. Do you edit with DaVinci? No, are you mad? I say, are you... God, no, I can't. Well, also, the results aren't gonna be announced overnight. Not in my ward. I think some places do overnight. They're not doing it in my ward because they're like, yeah, no one cares. So, yeah, don't need to worry about that, luckily. And I can't, like, I'll wake up to some new green councillors. That would be lovely. But, you know, not to sound, what's it called? But what's the word? Not to sound egotistical, but I only care about my results. Not really. I need to rotoscope or something. Oh yeah, after yeah. Honestly, DaVinci's where it's at, bro. If you've used it before. I think this looks better. I think there's a way. I have no idea how to color better, but oh wait, is that how you do it? And then you like, I think you can like select a color and then you add it as like corrector. Yeah, add a corrector nodes. Not the alpha. Not the alpha. There we go. And then you select the color it's gonna apply to. And then you increase the saturation of it. Okay, that is not working. I just turned myself into an Oompa Loompa, bro. Like, holy crap. I don't know how to color grade properly. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like you can transfer presets potentially. What have I done? How did I do this? Well, you know what? Let's learn how to color. How to apply effects to a specific color. Finzar? Never heard of it. What is Finzar? Oh my god, my PC is crying. I'm gonna close Discord, like fully quit it. Because there's too much going on for my PC right now. How apply a color specifically? Well, basics of color in DaVinci Resolve. Color grading made easy. 20-minute video. Disgusting. 12-minute. We'll go with 12-minute video.
Forget about nodes, color wheels, and all the confusing menus.
Really? That's what I want though. Why is this so laggy? What is going on? I just clearly have too many tabs open. I do have a lot of tabs open, to be fair. Oh, that was another thing. I need to use the correct font.
You see in the DaVinci Resolve color. Forget about nodes, color wheels, and all the confusing menus you see in the DaVinci Resolve.
Look at the difference.
In this video, I'll show you how to make your footage look awesome using only the most essential and simple color correction sliders. Because as a beginner, you should be keeping your workflow simple and not learning overcomplicated features that you simply don't need for average day-to-day projects like YouTube videos. Okay, here I am inside DaVinci Resolve. This is my timeline, and these are the clips you just watched. What I'm going to do next is head over from the Edit tab to Color tab, and this is where all the big scary color wheels and scopes and endless color menus have probably turned you off in the past. So don't worry, as a beginner, you don't need the vast majority of it. Now, the first step we're going to take here is selecting whether we want our clips to be colorated individually or collectively. Since here on the timeline, while I do have one source clip, I've cut that up into multiple sections, represented by these 3 thumbnails on the color page. If you do have a consistent track of page throughout your video, like this talking to camera clip, what I suggest doing is linking them together through something called remote grades. And to do that, all you have to do is right-click the thumbnail of one of the clips and hit.
What do you mean, edit this fast?
Head up to use remote grades. You'll see that this now popped up this red icon here. And what that means is whenever we make a change to one clip like this, you'll see that it applies to all cuts on the timeline. And we're going to head back here, you'll see it again. Whereas before it was set as using a local grade, which means all these clips are individual. So if you made a change to one, it's not going to adjust the other clips that came from that same source clip. So for any bigger clip that you cut up into lots of pieces on your timeline, I suggest you.
like just 10 times my speed for a few hours and called it a day.
Again, by right-clicking and choosing the here. Okay, now let's color correct. And while advanced colorists will use tools like these scopes down here and nodes on nodes on nodes, there's a whole color science to accurate color correction, which you don't need to worry about as a beginner. Instead, what I suggest focusing on is creating a look that looks somewhat like your scene, your person, your landscape looks like in real life, and you can normally tell by eye, it's not this, and it's not this, it's something like this. And the way we discover what this look is through doing color correction. Until the image you're looking at looks good without too much contrast, highlights aren't too bright, shadows aren't too dark, it just looks somewhat like it looks in real life, if not slightly better. And the place we're going to do this color correction is in this window here. But don't worry, we're not going to touch any of these wheels or funky dials or RGB color numbers. All you need to color correct as a beginner is this line here and this line here. Between all these settings, you should be able.
I mean, that's fine. I don't care about that. I guess I do want... I don't want it for beginners then. How can I up the greens and only the greens in my image in DaVinci Resolve? That's what I want to know.
Which is over here. And again, we're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to select our greens. Now, when you press this, nothing will happen. So what you have to do is actually press Shift H. So if I press Shift H, you can see that I have selected the greens, but I have also selected myself. And that is because sometimes this qualifier doesn't select colors in the most accurate way. So I've got to determine a little bit which colors I'm actually wanting to actually select. So I know I'm wanting to select the greens, so I can actually go over to my hue and I'll only drag it over the greens. And as you can see, that I'm in the middle. I'm no longer.
That's what I want. This guy knows what he's talking about, because I just want the greens to look greener. I've actually done this before, but I can't remember how I did it, to be honest. What am I looking for? So I already have this now. Gotta let go. Yeah, I'm doing that exactly. I'm doing this exactly. Color wheels, HDR, RGB mixer, qualifier. This is what I want. Wow. Okay, this will work. And then he said Shift H. I'm so confused. What did he say?
Selected. I'll rename this just for now. Call it hue. When you press this, nothing will happen. So what you have to do is actually press Shift H. So if I press Shift H, you can see
that did nothing for me. I think it's doing it. Highlight. Yikes. Well, let's just see if it works. Saturation. This is not working. Split screen highlight. I want to increase the saturation. Color boost. I don't think, well, has it done much? I don't know if it's done anything. Saturation is 100. Yeah, I don't think it's selected anything. Maybe it's because, oh, there we go. Wow, that's pretty cool. Wow, that's actually very cool. There we go. That selected the greens. And now we can boost the saturation. Wow, look at that. Isn't that cool? Undo. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So how do I enable this? Yeah, it's very cool. And then the sky, I have done this before. I want to add another node. Corrector. Okay, and I can actually offset this to be a blue sky, right? Wow, that's pretty freaking cool. Even though it looks... Ugh. It looks bad. It looks really... It looks... That actually doesn't look too bad. Okay, I want to make my face look better. Also, reset nodes. Yeah. And my jeans look a bit meh. You can add nodes for everything. This is crazy. I love it. I can make my jeans look better. I can make my jeans look bluer. That actually Loki looks better though, not gonna lie. Although the sky's looking weird. That's the jeans. The sky, not so much.
Vote for change.
Pretty cool. Anywho, I think I'm overdoing this shot of me.
Everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
So this election on the 7th of May.
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
Even this shot could be less highlighty because I know the sun is really bright, but we can work on that. Less highlights. Increase shadows. And make the vote green signs look a bit better too, because they're not looking great. How did I vote? You're really not the first person to make that joke. I'm not gonna lie. Which shade of blue? Oh god, not a light blue, please. Anything but the light blue. Not the light blue, anything but the light blue. I think everything's done. Dun. Cool. I think I need to get the outro and then the video is basically done. That's it. The annoying thing is I'm not happy with the end, but you know what? It is what it is. It gets the job done. Let's save and reopen this because I want to add the new, what's it called? I was like, what is going on? Let's close Chaos Tricks because that doesn't need to be open. Even Outlook does not need to be open. Photos? Oh, Photos doesn't need to be open. Steam don't need to be open. Oh, also this doesn't need to be open. I'm going to close this because that's probably adding some extra weight to the whole system. Okay, things are already a lot more responsive. It's not your campaign, buddy. Hey. Yeah, it is. It's mine. It's my campaign. Better support for young people. I don't know what else I made. Oh, okay. That was it. I could get someone else to read something else. There are like 2 more people who I kind of feel bad for leaving out the video. I really want to include them in it. One is me, exactly. You. Yeah, I mean, Sarah's appeared a few times in it now. Ouch. Damn. Yeah. Well, I'll render this as a version of the video. And if I'm able to record the other 2, that would be great. If not, is what is. Papa Mark was not happy. The smile face. Papa Mark was not happy. I mean, I can understand why. He's probably like, why are you buying 20 million things? What is wrong with you? Another monitor. Is that how he said it? Did I nail the accent? Another monitor. Oh, amazing. That's it. Backgrounds? Thanks, Mark. Okay, this actually looks like the green font. I think alpha was... Oh, actually, let me definitely pick the right colors. Fair green, I think strong green, highlight green, highlighter green. Let's copy this. 27E 663.
Accessible for everyone.
A council.
Okay, and then the outro animation. The annoying thing is, I'm literally gonna have to steal it, but that's okay. Bro, there's no way. Why is this? If I ever showed you one of these counselors, it's pretty mad. Anyways. Oh my god, why do I have like 5 messages? This is mad. I mean, fair enough. People are picking me up. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm checking Instagram and people are messaging about me being a counselor. It's kind of the first time I've announced it, so I'm like, oh yeah, that is a thing. I want to look for Bromley Green Party, not Bromley. I found it. That's super cute. I love it. So good. There should be a pinned post for sure. This if I show you the inspiration chat, you'll be like, damn. Thanks, Molly. Cause this video was so good.
Nam Twitch didn't give me a notification, I swear.
Rough. It's okay, Molly. It's okay. You're forgiven. Look at this video. This was the inspiration. It's so good. I love it.
Your green candidates for the May.
Let me refresh.
Let's meet your green candidates for the May local elections.
We've had
Why is it so small? There we go.
Labour and Lib Dems running our council since 1971.
And how's that going?
Haringey Council has the most upheld complaints per capita in England.
And the worst for mold undone in council funds.
And with rising rent and bills, people are being priced out of living here.
We're members of the community.
We are teachers.
We're doctors.
We're parents.
We grew up here.
We're experiencing these problems firsthand.
And we've had enough.
So we're stepping up to fix things ourselves. I'm running for councillor to bring local residents into the heart of decision making.
So that our community spaces don't keep being sold off.
I'm running to secure a better standard of living for renters.
So that we don't have to worry about damp and mould.
I'm running to protect our trees and green spaces.
So our kids can grow up with pride in their local environment.
Greens can win in Haringey.
We proved it last year in the historic win in the St Anne's by-election.
And polling shows it's between Greens and Labour here.
And that's the choice. Independent voices, members of the community that will work hard for you.
Or more of the status quo.
This is Haringey.
We are the rebel borough.
Our history is of working people standing up for their rights and fighting for change.
We won't accept the status quo.
This May, vote for change.
Vote for community.
Vote Green!
So that last shot is so much better.
Welcome to Haringey.
So good. They freaking smashed that. Okay, well, the one thing I wanted was the last animation, and the last animation has Haringey in it, so I can't steal that. But I do have, someone has sent me it already, so we can see what that's like. I hate trains. Why do you hate trains? What happened? I mean, they are hella expensive, to be fair. Oh, is that why you hate trains? Well, I mean, my Discord note, Haringey, is it? Was that your old brother? No, brother? Borough. Oh. Are you on the train right now? I mean, is Simon home yet? He's gonna be home so late. Bless. I mean, the styles are different. One thing I've noticed is I don't have a single, like, rotationary shot of anyone. They're all, like, walking to the camera. Let me... do I have WhatsApp anywhere? I think I have WhatsApp here. Nope, I don't. You went to school in Hackney? Love that. Lit. We love Hackney. Well, do we? I love Hackney. Do you love Hackney? I love Hackney. I don't know what that's. No wonder my PC was like, God, chill the frick out, bro. You got 20 tabs open. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna steal this. Save as. Can I save as to save a video? No. Download. There we go. Amazing. Yeah, it did go through. Thanks, Molly. Did you want a hype? Here we go. This is basically it. Then we're done.
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
Yeah. No, I get you checking. That's fair. I didn't want join the Green Party there, but we can freeze frame and then put something like, let's turn Bromley green. What is it called again? Retime. Is it retime? No, it's not. I forget how you do a freeze frame. I think you have to like split it like that and then speed change freeze. There we go. Reasons that you gotta. Cool. There we go. Put in Chanel.
Too many people in Bromley feel unheard.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond, we hear the same concerns every day.
People are struggling with the cost of living.
They're frustrated.
I'm actually like super happy with how this has turned out. Let's watch it together for the final time, hopefully, probably.
Too many people in Bromley feel unheard.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond, we hear the same concerns every day.
People are struggling with the cost of living.
They're frustrated about unreliable bin collections.
And potholes everywhere.
They want safer streets.
Better support for young people.
And community spaces that actually bring people together.
Most of all, people want a council that listens and responds.
Is it, yeah, Moles?
Bromley Council keep telling a different story.
A story of financial pressures.
Difficult choices.
Unlimited options.
Those pressures are real, but they didn't come from nowhere.
Years of national political decisions have left the council squeezed, leaving residents to pay the price.
But even now, we still have choices.
Choices about what we prioritise.
Choices about how services are delivered.
Choices about whether we just manage problems or actually solve them.
The Green Party believes Bromley can be run better.
A council that listens first.
Acts decisively.
And works with residents to improve everyday life.
A council that tackles the cost of living crisis head on.
Invest in young people.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthier, fairer future, not an afterthought.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
So this election, on the 7th of May...
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Probably need to just verify. Well, I need to put everyone's names up. That's the next step. The big step is to get everyone's names up. And then we also need to query about paying the license fee, which is fine. Very nice. Thanks, Moles. It's taken a while, but we got it together. I think let me just put a couple. So I think Sarah's in there a lot. I'm just thinking who can be replaced. I think this could potentially, I like the walking shot, but I think this could be changed. Potentially Josh could say that, because Josh I would like to add into the video, and hopefully Rosie as well. Because I think that's the first time you see a repetition of someone saying something, is when Sarah speaks again. And we have enough candidates to be like, I mean, difficult choices could also be taken by someone else. potentially.
Real. They didn't come from nowhere. Years.
And
Unlimited options.
I actually really like that shot of Ruth. Like the bird flying by in the background is actually like super cool.
Real. They didn't come from nowhere. Years of national but even now, and
I could even not be here, so that could potentially be Rosie too. Even though I like that shot of me. And who else is there? I think there's definitely other people I'm forgetting, and we have Daniel there twice. And I think that's quite obvious too, so maybe Angela could do that because, well, then again, I would need to re-record.
The green parts of these Bromley can be run better.
Listens first.
Decisively.
This, I think, might need re-recording because the audio is too muffled for Angela. I would like Angela to do something again. This could even be re-recorded as well. But Mark is only in there twice, so... Just because of that spec is really annoying me, but I think I'm over... But that spec is really obvious in this shot, annoyingly. So I might try to re-record that. Possibly with Mark.
Invest in young people.
Cost of living crisis head on.
Invest in young people.
And makes our streets safer and more accessible for everyone.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthier, fairer future, not an afterthought.
And that's pretty much it. I think one thing I've noticed... Oh, okay, well let's add, because I haven't added the voice isolation to all of these. There was something subtle there. Cool, let's see what this is like.
A council that treats the climate emergency as part of building a healthier, fairer future, not an afterthought.
Because everybody in Bromley deserves to be heard.
So this election on the 7th of May.
Vote for change.
Vote for hope.
Cool. Let's make Bromley green. Yeah, I think we can add just some text towards the end. Let's make Bromley green. And then that be that. I'm gonna have to find time to record people is the only thing that's bothering me. Because people do... Bromley is big. People do not live close. But yes. So what's the text that we want to add? Do-do-do-do. Do-do. No, 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 no. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Where is my... What do we want? Effects? Is effects. Titles. Yeah, custom, just a basic title can work. And then we want to make it the right font, which is, what was it? Bebas Noor. Noor. And do-do-do-do-do. I think that's Fine, something like that.
Too many people.
Okay, I think we are good. I'm gonna render this as the first draft and show it to everyone, see what they think, and then boom. That is that. Thanks everyone for like joining me on the journey of doing this. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? I don't think you can, which is really embarrassing. Then again, it looks like you should be able to. Like the music that's currently playing, or is it just silent? I don't get OBS since they added this update. Bromley. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I think that's that. Actually, I want to embed the subtitles. And render. Cool. Ooh, 10:30. God, okay, I need to get ready for bed. The video is basically ready. I'll drop it on WhatsApp, see what people think. Not very long.
Too many people in Bromley feel unheard.
Across Crystal Palace, Orpington, Bromley and beyond, we hear the same concerns every day.
People are struggling with the cost of living.
They're frustrated about unreliable bin collections.
And potholes everywhere.
They want safer streets, better support for young people,
and community spaces that actually bring people together.
Most of all, people want a council.
Okay, cool. I will put this on WhatsApp and call it first draft. So unfortunately, some of the shots we took kind of didn't work. So blah blah blah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So I'm getting distracted by chats. Where is, here we go. Do do do. Videos, here we go. It's too big. I hate it here. Let me upload it to YouTube then as unlisted. Okay, let me end the stream actually, because we ain't gotta be on stream to do this. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Apologies again. We're not really gaming at the moment, but we will be oh god, sorry, I'm getting distracted. We will be live next week Sunday, possibly, probably. I need a break during the week. Like, I can't be campaigning all the time. So yes, almost certainly next week Sunday. Tuesday streams are currently on hiatus because we have a lot of campaigning to do. So I've been focused on that. I haven't even been going to the gym, which is annoying because like I'm used to going to the gym. But you know, we vibe and we move. Let's find someone to raid. That's what I want. I wonder if there is anyone like co-working. Probably not. Unless any of you have suggestions for who we raid. Sounds like a plan. Yes. Thank you. Can you hear the music, by the way? I don't think anyone co-streams anyone of my co-candidates stream. Fairly sure. I haven't actually asked. There could be people that do, but I think it's unlikely. I don't know who to rate. Ooh. I've never seen Inzoi. I'm kind of curious to see what Inzoi is like. Elder Scrolls Online. We'll raid my Pandy because I was always super curious about Inzoi. I never actually got around to playing it because money. Pandy, my Pandy. Thanks everyone for watching the stream today. I hope you enjoyed our little editing sesh. Like I say, we'll be back next week Sunday. Next week Sunday is the first Sunday of the month, right? So I think we will be... Yeah, it will be Boosterian Day. Yep. Boosterian Day, so boosters and that will be able to pick what we play. I might be starting the stream later, potentially. We shall see. Feel free to copy either of the raid messages and I will see you then. I appreciate all of your time. I know co-working isn't normally our thing, and also people like to co-work in silence, so they were probably annoyed like hell by me and my stream. But we will get back to gaming, I promise. Yeah, I will catch you all next week. Thank you. Till then, the Skullcat signing out. Peace. Good night, folks. Good night, Riz. Good night, Molly. Thank you. Wait, let me say thank you for everything. Thank you. Where is... Oh, I can't see the history. Here we go. Thanks, Molly, for the sub. Thanks for the hype train. Takanaka as well. 300 bits. Phoba, Nara. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for the subby wubbies. I'll catch you next time. Bye.